And underway now from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch of the afternoon misses for ball one.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And that one yanked just foul. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
That brings up Wander Franco. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. One out, nobody on. Grounded up the first baseline. He's got it, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. Two gone now here in the first. And here's the starting lineup for the visiting Tampa Bay Rays. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Matty, I'm really excited to see Randy Arozarena in this one. The guy is in the middle of the lineup, and when he's in the middle, things just happen. Guys in front of him get on, he drives them in, and if not, he has the ability to get things started and set the guys up behind him. He's a force.
Ji-Man Choi is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now the 1-0 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
2 balls and a strike to the Rays' first baseman.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
All even now, 2-2. And it's fouled away. Another 2-2 offering. Just underway here in Southern California. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Rays. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. Chris Archer, a right-hander from North Carolina, is the man on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you'll know Chris Archer's good if he's able to throw that high fastball up in the zone. He's primarily a two-pitch pitcher. A good fastball he'll ride up in the zone, and a hard slider. Not really a true slider, more of a slurve, kind of in between a slider and a curveball. One of the keys for Chris, establishing first pitch strikes with either of the fastball or the hard off-speed pitch.
Here's the pitch. Mookie Betts stands in as he looks at a called strike. And he falls behind 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting second.
So bases are empty with one out now. Striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. First pitch of the AB now. Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing, legs churning. He's headed for second. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
When you play in this park where the fences are shorter, this is going to happen more often than any other ballparks.
Speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And there's out number 2.
Batting fourth.
Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, I know these guys love what Justin Turner brings to their offense. This guy hit over 300 last year, and man, it was impressive. Just hitting over 300 is really something special to look at. He's a consistent hitter. I love watching his approach. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes. He'll be there again this year if he continues to stay within himself.
Max Muncy is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Seager on third with 2 out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
The 2-0. Swing and a miss there, and it's 2-2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Two pitches fouled away. Men on third with 2 down. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Ready with the payoff pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Here now is Will Smith as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. It's a good first inning RBI spot for him. Runners at the corners and 2 gone. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
In for strike 2.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
The set and the 1-2. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Dodgers are turned away their first time around. On to the second now from Los Angeles. No score here on the show. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
First pitch on the way.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The 0-2 once more. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly. On to first, and there's one gone here to start the second.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And let's take a look at A.J. Pollock. This guy is dynamic from both sides of the baseball. Steals bags, hits for power, but his signature is on defense. His ability to run balls down in the gap and play an unbelievable center field.
Here's Randy Arozarena. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Dan, this is an offensive player's dream to have Carl Dixon behind the dish. He is tight on the corners.
He is, D-Row, and listen, he makes you bring the ball into the strike zone. Normally, high scoring of games when Carl's behind the dish.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Lays off 2-2 now.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
So a full count now.
3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Softly on a line to third. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. The throw into second.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Past battles with Scherzer. He's 3 for 9. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fouled away. Set. Here comes the 1-1.
Count 2-1. Hey! Three balls, 2 strikes.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
A leap here, but it ticks off his glove. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
No mistake what he was sitting on. fastball middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard-hit line drive.
So here's Mike Zunino. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. And they're runners at the corners now. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Scherzer now 1-1. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Pollock has a read on it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the run will score as the Rays cash in on an early 1-0 lead.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Whoa,
Kevin Kiermaier stands in as he looks at ball one here.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
That's in. Ball 2.
Wendell leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Still 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 3-2. Hit to first. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. A couple of hits lead to a run here for Tampa Bay. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Tampa Bay leads this one 1-0. Leading off the inning, it'll be Justin Turner. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up. And the pitch.
Hey. Ball 1's the count.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Here comes the 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Rosarena arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down.
Batting 7. No left field.
Okay, here's how the Rays set up on defense today. And guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around and shifting as much as they can.
Stepping in now, A.J. Pollock. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. That's inside. 2-0.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those two early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
2-0 count, the pitch. A swing and a miss, strike one.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Pollock in front, 3 balls and a strike.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Well, this guy's been prone to giving up walks at bunches, and that's already 2 walks here in the early going. We'll see if this continues to be an issue for him as this start continues.
And now Cody Bellinger. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. As a look, now the pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Hoping to discourage a steal attempt with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
3-1.
Here's a look over to first, and he'll dive back in. The 3-1. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a hit. Oh, but the feed to the shortstop is off the mark.
3-1 fastball, middle cut, and he didn't miss it. That's the fight throughout the course of the game, to get yourself into count leverage and capitalize.
Into the box now, Max Scherzer. And so take a look at ball 1. The 1-0. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Pollock rounds third and is digging for the plate. The tag, and he's safe. We're all square at one apiece.
Boy, that's an aggressive send there, D'Lo, because this outfielder has a very strong throwing arm.
Yeah, when you're sitting in the hitter's meeting, that's stuff they go over. So every base runner is on notice, knowing that this guy's got one of the strongest arms in the league, but they challenged him, and it worked.
Here's Mookie Betts as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. He went down swinging to start the home first. One and one to the Dodgers leadoff man.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Now the 1-1 pitch. High and deep down the left field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Here comes the 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
Big strikeout for the second out there, but he's not out of it yet. We'll see if he can feed off that K, wiggle out the jam, and keep this game tied.
Seager.
Here's Corey Seager as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Not close. It's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Two balls and two strikes to Corey Seager. Bellinger over at second. Scherzer on at first with two down. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Franco onto the grass, and he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. The run scores from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And now time will be called here as you'll see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Here now is Trey Turner. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to the plate. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. A great throw from the outfield to cut down the run and end the inning. Certainly worth another look. We'll come right back with more from Dodger Stadium in just a moment. At the plate now, Chris Archer.
The pitcher, number 22.
As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Brandon Lau.
At the plate now is Brandon Lau. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Strike one to start the at-bat. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
At the plate, Wander Franco. And Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Dodgers lead this one 2-1. Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field in Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Max Muncy.
The first baseman, Max Muncy.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball, that's outside. Ball, that's down.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him this first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
Outside, 3-0 now. Into the windup and the pitch. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. A little bouncer. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Now batting, catcher,
So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that brings up Will Smith. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch.
0-1.
1 strike now from Archer. Hits this one hard the other way, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, guys, that's a well-executed slider down and away right there. The batter just did an amazing job of staying inside the baseball and driving it the other way.
To the plate now, Justin Turner. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-0.
Hey.
Smith stands at first with one out. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Now batting, left fielder, A.J. Pollock.
Into the box, A.J. Pollock, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were two bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes one swing.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Probably wanted more out of that at bat with runners in scoring position. But at least he does the job and brings one home. Maybe the next guy can pick up the runner at third now.
So a man at third here with two gone. And here comes Cody Bellinger. Archer comes set. First pitch on its way.
Inside, ball 1.
We're only in the third inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
The 1-0 home.
Ball left outside.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
The 2-1. That's a fastball that misses.
Here's the game within the game. You have a better matchup on deck. You got a 3-1 count in this situation. Don't be afraid to put him on base and attack the next guy.
Men on third with two down. Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Three-two pitch. Got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. It's a run on 2 hits here for L.A. 3 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 3, the Rays 1. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney standing by with a report.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Thank you, Heidi. New inning set to get underway, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
The 1-0.
That's ball
That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
2-1.
Yeah, this is one of my biggest pet peeves in the game, when guys get count leverage and take fastballs. It's a game of fastballs. You calibrate everything off the heater. Surprising take right there.
Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And he lays off there. Ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Well, he loses him there, but that's just the first walk he's given up, along with a couple of hits, so his command has been pretty solid so far.
Now to the plate, here is Nelson Cruz. First offering. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Nobody out, runner on first. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1. Swing and a liner. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
When it left his bat, I thought it might curve foul, but he manages to squeak it just inside the right field line for a well-hit line drive double. By the time the right fielder tracked it down, he was easily into second.
Standing in now, Randy Arozarena, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first down.
Great scoring opportunity missed right there. You talk about frustration, popping it up with 2 runners in scoring position. He'd like to get that one back.
Next, it'll be Joey Wendell trying here to plate the tying run from second. First pitch of the AB on its way. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball and a strike.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. 2 guys in scoring position right here. Interested to see how he works out of this.
Bellinger is there. Let's see if they test it.
Now batting, catcher, Mike Zunino.
Here now is Mike Zunino. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Pitch on its way now to Zunino.
0-1.
Comes set, the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And he's down on strikes, so they get two men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. Rays strand a pair, and it remains ready to go for the last half of the inning. And that'll bring up one of the better hitting pitchers in Max Scherzer. And now pitch on the way.
Nope.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Well, that's ball 3, and the Dodgers right now would love to start this inning off with a walk anyway to get this leadoff guy on.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts at the bottom of the 4th.
And that's what you want from your leadoff hitter. Shows some great patience and discipline, making the pitcher labor to start the game. The result is a leadoff walk and a chance to make some early noise.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Two runs on the board after the home run by Mookie Betts as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. Will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Hey, it's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far. And one thing you can look at if you want to get really picky, less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Now, surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The batter, the second baseman, Turner.
1 gone now in the Dodger 4th, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. First delivery to him.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Fastball well outside. 5 runs, 8 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Fouled off. Here's Archer on 1-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball one. Flew out last time up. Archer looks in. Here it is on 1-0. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Here now the 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded cleanly. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Stepping in now, Will Smith. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well executed changeup. If he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. We're through 4. It's the Dodgers 5, the Rays 1. All set for the start of the inning, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. Now the first pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of the secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
Austin Meadows steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Past battles with Scherzer. He's 0 for 4. Swing and a little tapper. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. A bouncer up the middle. Glove by Turner. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away.
Now back, the second baseman, Brandon Lau.
So stepping in is Brendan Lau. He's gone down on strikes twice already in this one. And Dan, when you know you have a chance to hand someone a hat trick for the game, is there any extra motivation to punch him out again?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, Matt. When you have a good hitter like this and you punched him out twice already, you just want to continue to go out there and make good pitches and see if you can't dominate him for a 3rd time.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Fouled away. On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burnt. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Now at the plate here is Wander Franco. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. 1 left for Tampa. They're down here 5-1. Peter Fairbanks, the right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here.
Peter Fairbanks.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Next, the dangerous power threat, Justin Turner. And now the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now the 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Lofted in the air out to right field. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. So his day is fully over as you get a look at the pitching line for the Rays starter. Not the day he was hoping for when he took the mound.
Yeah, nothing seemed in sync for him out there in this one, Matt. He just couldn't get the ball where he wanted to, and the opponents really took advantage of that. That's a brutal feeling sitting in the dugout. Know that you disappointed your team and you went out there and laid an egg.
He's set. Here it comes. A.J. Pollock is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Called strike 0-2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on.